Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz. I'm here in the Type T-34, aka the Chinese knockoff of the T-34, which is the T-34 but without the top 76 gun and without gun depression. But we're here on Winter Himmelsdorf, and this is quite an interesting game that I had in this Type T-34. It was quite... I wasn't expecting it. I was just expecting to derp around, do a couple of hundred damage, and you know, get my times 3 XP, and you know, go on with what I was doing. But yeah, so I head on down this side here instead. I decide I don't try and aim down where that Sherman is, because otherwise that would have happened. So instead I use my frontal armor, which is sloped at a decent angle, to bounce the autocannon off this Leopard, and I start putting shots into him with my Chinese type, with my Chinese 57mm. And so yeah, I'm basically popping out, just baiting the shots of the Leopard, and then the Leopard moves forwards. And I decide to, instead of letting him hide behind that thing, behind that railway carriage, I decide to move forwards. I check that there's no one going to shoot me in the side, and I just angle up my side armor here and just keep on shooting at this Leopard. And then I realise he's not actually aiming at me. I think he's derping out a bit. So I just sort of like sits here and just put shots into his lower glacis in case, you know, it damages his transmission or something. He bounces all of his shots off my side, damages my track. I use my repair kit and finish him off. Now we got a Stug and a Panzer IV-G aiming up against the Sherman. My first shot bounces, and then I think, they've probably got it, and then they both fail to hit him. I shoot him once in the turret, and now I think, come on, surely they've got him. There you go. So yeah, instead I decide to aim on this Panzer IV-G, who is also not looking at me. And I just start putting shots into his engine, and you know, he's letting me do this. I get a bunch of damage into him. Bounce that shot, unfortunately, and I'm going to take a hit here from the Panzer. There it goes, but I do ram him once by accident, to be honest. Shoot him once and then finish him off with an engine, with a turret blow off. Now there's a KV-1 heading over the way there, and I start putting shots into his side armor. His turret is too heavily armored for this Chinese knockoff 57mm gun to actually penetrate, so instead I'm just putting some shots into his side, and then I see another KV-1 coming along the side, and here's where that Chinese gun depression gets me. Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm like hardly over the ridgeline there, and I just can't aim at him. So instead I decide to flank around whilst he's distracted. Someone else finishes off the KV-1, and I decide to head over here whilst he's distracted to put some shots into the side of the KV-1, and well, you know, I can for the first bit, but he is in a hole, and well, there's that gun depression again. Look at that. I cannot aim anywhere other than a flat slope, so I have to go up the side here tactically and put shots into the side of his hull, because that's the only place I can really penetrate. Then the 82 comes in, you know, all running in. The KV-1 fires and misses, and you know, we've sort of got him. I head down, drop down into the shell hole and finish him off. So there you go. That's him down. Now there's just the 82 left, and well, yeah, it's a no contest really. I can charge him down, and there's not really much he can do about it. And so here we come. I fire a shot at him, which obviously bounces. He puts a shot into me, but there's no way he can compete with me. I put a shot into his track, and you know, he bounces his next shot, and well, yeah, we've got it in the bag. I can now just start putting shots into him. My next shot, unfortunately, bounces off of the back of his engine, but now, yeah, we've sort of got him. Panzer IV's coming in. We got the Churchill 1 coming in as well, and down he goes. Unfortunately, not a Top Gun due to the who was it taking him out there? I'm not sure. Could have been the Panzer. But someone took him out, unfortunately, which meant I was denied a Top Gun. However, this result was not what I was expecting. Ace tanker, high caliber. You know, I definitely wasn't expecting an ace tanker out of this game, but nearly 2k damage done. Times 3 XP for the Black Friday event that's going on over this weekend, so yeah, I got a decent amount of XP there. Top of the team by a load. Their next best player was the 82, who, yeah, you know, it was kind of over when he was the last one left. Fired a load of shots because 57mm it fires pretty quick. 26 shots, 26 hits received. Most of those were autocannon shells, so yeah, no surprise there. Yeah, we got a bunch of damage done there. 37 shots fired, yeah, 34 direct hits and 25 direct pens, so, you know, there's that. And then, yeah, there's the total there, and then the total XP. So, yeah, that was just an interesting game I had in this Type T-34, which I definitely wasn't expecting. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.